If you're working in real estate or managing properties, you often have a lot of contracts that need signing. So to make it easy for you, we made this feature in Contracko where you can easily have the whole signing workflow done and get all the recipients an email so they sign. So I'll walk you through this whole process here with the contract I have made. So for example, this is a commercial office lease agreement and we need the signatures from our side and our customer side. So let's start with clicking request signature over here, and then we can upload that contract. So here we have it. I marked it as unsigned. So we can click continue over here. But yeah, before we do, let's remove that unsigned in the request name, because afterwards we will have a signed contract. So let's start with the recipients. You can just simply click on this one as yourself as the first recipient, and it will fill in your email and your name. And then we can fill in the name and last name of the recipient. We can add more signers if needed. But for this contract, it's just 2. So let's add recipients, email, and we can include a message to signers over here, so they are informed on what actions they need to take or some more information on the contract itself. Let's continue. And now in the contract itself, we can input the signature where we need the signature and the date, but you can also add other fields like text or initials or a number or a checkbox. Anything you need to sign a contract, we have the tooling for here. So we start with me, the first recipient that has to sign. I can click here for signature and we add it where we need that signature. We can give it a name, or you can just leave the standard name here, but let's do Dennis signature over here. Let's do the date then. So you click on date. We have date field. So let's mark it as today's date for the signer. And then we switch to the other recipient, Marisol. So we click on Marisol and we can add again signature. And then again, we add the date here. So these recipients will only get the fields shown to them that have to be signed or have to be filled in. So now it's ready for signature. So if we click send for signature, it will send to these recipients. And here we have it. For this contract, it shows the progress, the next steps, the expiration date, and then of course recipients, and I'm the next signer over here. So receive an email with a link to this signing page. So as you can see here, it was requested by me, and of course I'm signing as me too. So we scroll down, we can review the contract, of course, if still needed, but here we have it. Then a signature, I fill it in here. I can just sign it with my initials or with my actual signature. And then automatically when it's filled in, it moves on to the next field. We have a button that says set today to make it easy to have it on today's date. And it's completed. It's that easy to sign a contract. I'll also fill in the other tenant's signature and the dates so we can see how a contract looks like when it's completed. So we're back in the overview window for a signed contract. And as you can see, 2 out of 2 have signed. The next step is view the contract. And what Contracko automatically does after signing, it files the contract created. And from there, we can view the contract and it automatically adds that contract directly to your other contracts. So you have all contracts in one place, you have them all signed, and you can also look up these specifics of a contract easily, so you have them all in one place, but also like reminders will be set for specific dates in the contract. So yeah, we can take a look at a few contracts, and here it is, we signed it. And for example, if there are notice deadlines for this contract, it automatically, can set these event notifications if you want to. So, yeah. From here, you can use all features in Contracko, like the AI analysis, the alerts, and you can manage the whole flow of a contract from signing to analyzing to seeing which contracts need to follow up. So if you want to try it out, we have a free trial available on contracko.com, and you can sign up for a 7-day free trial.